Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike. And this More League Boys basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
For the second time this week, we are at Millikan, where Brian Chambers and the Rams are going to welcome Cabrillo Jaguars for this More League Boys basketball matchup.
Cameras are rolling as Tylen Douglas and the Jags hoping to come in here and get their first More League victory of the season. A couple of similar coaches trying to build programs in Chris Francis at Millikan and Jamal Johnson at Cabrillo. Both believe in defense, JJ.
Well, this game actually started pretty cold. Chambers and the Rams just not on. But how do you get right? You do it with defensive intensity, so these coaches say.
Yeah, I think Jamal Johnson would agree with Chris Francis on that.
Chambers from downtown, he got right real quick at 8 points in the first quarter, leading the way for the Rams to an early 11-4 lead.
But Cabrillo is going to get it back down low. They do have a size advantage, and they were able to bang down there. Antonio Singleton, a team-high 20 points as he gets it done in the paint.
And it's 13-10 Millikan now, but Robert Willis Jr. with a three from downtown, and this kind of sets the tone for the game. This is what it was about. Hit the three, get the press defense, force the other team to call a timeout, get pumped up. It's 22-16.
It was just rinse, repeat for all of those things, but a lot of fouls in this one. Cabrillo getting the and ones, that's Malcolm Glenn, and then Glenn's going to feed Walter Beatty, who gets that one to go down.
And the foul. Chambers, though, rights the ship for the Rams. 5 threes in the first half. He had 28.6 rebounds, 6 steals, and he's pretty pumped up about it.
Yeah, he is pretty pumped up about it. He empties the Chambers for sure, and he also gets a Kobe assist. Pass? Just get the rebound.
We go to the break. Chambers and the Rams up 49-34. They put up a lot of points to the Rams. We go to the second half. Still a little bit messy in this one, and, well, still Chambers.
They run this, they pass so well in transition, do the Rams, as he gets that one right back. But a lot of fouls, as we mentioned, and still and ones, as Travis Harlan does the Harlan Shake right there.
And then the fracas.
Is it me, or are we good for about one of these More League games so far this season? You got to shove in guys coming off the bench, some words going back and forth. We had 7 guys foul out in this game, 5 technicals, 1 ejection from the fracas, 45 total fouls. Ugh.
When these kids are playing so hard, sometimes it's almost too hard. You never want to rear them back like that, but when stuff like this does happen, it changes the game. Because it's 59-46 Millikan, but then the game got hot. I mean, it skipped lukewarm at this point. Sam Brayboy with the block, and then Harlan returns to favor. Oh my!
Yeah, the Harlan slam right there, and then Singleton's gonna go coast to coast. Chris Francis just yelling, "Stop ball! Stop ball! Stop ball!"
Lee Thomas, he had only 2 buckets on the evening, but that one's going to bring rain, and this one, with the kiss, is going to pull them within 3. Tylen Douglas with 11 points for the Cabrillo Jaguars, and they were on tilt, though. And you know what that means. It does not lead to good getting back on defense.
No, they were able to pull it within 3 a couple times, but Chambers makes it a 5-point Rams lead right there. 2 minutes, Harlan's going to get a putback, and then look at this hustle from 12. Gotta love that. Gets his hand in there, uses his length to get the steal, and then he says, I got this, I'm going to take it. This brings him within 3 again.
That's a pick 6 right there, but you got to get back on defense because you got to kick the ball off. Chambers to Willis Jr. Willis, that's what he's talking about, and that's going to be the bucket that pretty much seals the deal here. Millikan, 84. Cabrillo, 78.
They killed the skunk, as athletic director Chris Kinder said. They got that More League victory they've been looking for a while, and it felt sweet.
This video brought to you in part by McCarty's Jewelry, here for you since 1932. Hold on to your butts, y'all. This is More League Boys basketball, and it's wild. We're going to have all the coverage this year and next year right here at GazetteSports.com because we are Long Beach Sports.